Hey guys, so today we're taking a look at Golden Week Dual DOKKANFEST character number 1, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. This is the Goku that fought against Fat Boo, trying to buy time for, I believe it was just for like Trunks to find the Dragon Radar or something like that. So let's take a look at his kit, and then we'll jump into a showcase event for him. So leader skill, we have Majin Buu Saga, Otherworld Warriors, or Accelerated Battle are the base 3 categories for his leader skill. Very good leader skill. 170% across the board stats, and then the extra 30% go to Kamehameha or Time Limit, so not that bad. Pretty damn good leader skill. Super attack is the Instant Transmission Meteor Crush. Greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage, high chance of stunning, so 50% raise for 1 turn. The passive is Buying Time at all costs. All right, let's try to get through this here. Activates the entrance animation once only. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 50% for 5 turns from the character's entry turn, and reduces damage received by 90% upon the character's entry, and within each turn passed, damage reduction rate minus 15%, no more than 90%, when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally on the team upon the character's entry. So that entire portion that I just read is the intro buff, the entrance animation buff. Which you need a Majin Buu Saga category ally to get on the team, which is not that bad to do. So, luckily, Global did push up the EZA for the STR Super Vegeta, which is actually very helpful for this character, so that's good. Then Ki plus 2 attack and defense 150%, then an additional 150% attack and defense when performing a super attack. Reduces damage received by 5% with each super attack performed up to 30%. Medium chance, 30% chance of performing a critical hit. Launches an additional attack that is a great chance of becoming a super, so 70% chance to be a super. And then when there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, he gets an additional defense plus 100% and guards all attacks as the first attacker in a turn, and then additional attack plus 100%, and launches an additional super attack as the second or third attacker in a turn. So when you have a Majin Buu Saga category ally on the same rotation as this character, he gets those extra buffs depending on what slot he's in on the rotation. Then he gets a 50% chance of nullifying Ki Blast super attacks directed at the character, and he counters with tremendous power. The active skill is the Full Power Kamehameha. Can be activated when there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So this is going to massively raise attack temporarily, do ultimate damage, and then all attacks are critical hits for 1 turn. So with all the crits built into this character's passive and active skill mechanics, you really don't need to give him really any crit, I don't think. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan lineage over in a flash, limit breaking form, Kamehameha and Fierce Battle, and then a ton of categories: Majin Buu Saga, Otherworld Warriors, Accelerated Battle, Kamehameha, Time Limit, Resurrected Warriors, Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Turtle School, Master Evolution, Bond of Friendship, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Bond of Parent Child, and with Rare Fighters. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the event here. We're going to jump into Red Zone Cell. This is the 55% video. Just going to quickly jump in and see how he performs here. I do have all copies that I need to rainbow both this character and Boo. So after I finish recording this, I'm going to immediately jump in to record the Boo 55% video, and then I'm going to get to link leveling, and we'll jump into the rainbow showcases. And I think because this is Golden Week, it is a same time celebration. I might go ahead and do a Red Zone boss rush thing that I did for, like, I think I definitely did them over the worldwide celebration. I think people generally enjoyed those videos. It's a little bit weird to do it on global just because we don't really have a lot of the tough events that JP has access to, but it'll still be able to give us a good idea of how good these characters are. So we're going to run his own team, of course. I always like to do this with the new characters, run their own teams. So I think the number one thing you want to be aware of is he really needs to be ran next to a Majin Buu Saga category ally on the same rotation. So we're going to be running him next to the Super EZA AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They actually don't share the same name because the Super EZA Goku does not have Angel in his name. And then we also have a lot of other Majin Buu Saga category allies here. And the only non-Majin Buu ally on the team is going to be DOKKANFEST Goku, but definitely good enough to just run him anyway. So the friend is also 55%, basically very low link levels. Yeah, like 2s and 3s. So let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll just see how good this guy does. Not really going to have too much of an issue with the stage. Oh, we actually ended up with both of them in the same rotation, so we're going to have to rotate one of them off here. Let's go ahead and make sure that the skip is off, and we will see how things go here. Yeah, so I actually do like that intro. I've seen a lot of people say that they don't like the intro. I think the only thing they could have done a little bit better for this intro was if when Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3 and like it pans out to look at his full model or whatever, it just like shows up. Something they could have done is they could have, because I think in the anime it like pans from the right to the left. They could have included that in the intro. I think it would have actually added a lot to it. But generally, I am a big fan of how they did the intro. I think it's very well done. All right, so turn 1, remember we have 90% damage reduction, plus if we put him in slot 1, he is going to be guarding. So I think there's nothing to worry about here at all. He's got 135k defense, but honestly, it doesn't even really matter how much defense he has turn 1. If he's guarding with 90% damage reduction, he's not really going to have to worry about taking damage from any event in the game turn 1. So what we'll do is we'll rotate off the friend just to have him on the other rotation. We could have one on each rotation here. We do have the EZA int Gotenks as well, but let's just see how Goku does here if we do this. Remember, he's going to have the extra defense for being in slot 1. It looks like the defense doesn't activate until the turn starts, or until we collect the keysters with the third character, kind of similar to how like Vegeta and Trunks work, I guess. All right, let's do this, and we'll just do this. All right, let's see how Goku does here. Remember, we have a great chance of countering Ki Blast Super. This is not a Ki Blast Super, but we'll have to keep that in mind as we go through this event, because I do actually want to get that in the video. All right, so 4.2, obviously not the greatest attack stat ever, but he is going to have a 70% chance to give us an additional. He does stun. Okay, there's the additional. He potentially could do one more, I think, right? Damn, he does not. Okay. All right, then here's Gotenks. And we'll be able to get the... the friend Goku is going to do a lot more damage than mine just because he's in the slots 2 or 3. And he gets an extra 100% attack when in slot 2 or 3. So don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay, good. All right, so he has 6.58. You can see a significant difference in attack stat. And this is a guaranteed crit. And he can do multiple of these. So he's looking pretty powerful right away here. There's a 70% chance, 7 million. Yeah, and then the stun. So on global, the stun doesn't really matter as much because basically every single boss is immune to being affected by like attack down, defense down, or stun or whatever. But on JP, there's actually a lot of bosses, even though the events are a lot tougher on JP. A lot of bosses are not immune to being afflicted by those status ailments. All right, so this is a bit unfortunate in terms of just the rotations here. I'm actually going to put you right away here. I always like, how have they not fixed this yet? Where the second form Cell has Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's aura. Why is that still in the game? Oh, that's funny. All right, let's just do this. And then Vegeta, remember this EZA Super Vegito does actually infinitely stack defense in, prior to transforming he does. And we'll do that. All right, let's go. No dodge. 12. Okay, he's dead. I don't think he's gonna live this Super EZA Goku does too much damage. All right, he's gonna give us a third. I give this guy like 25 additional. Yeah. Look at this character. This is like a 2015 unit or something. I think it's like the second or third DOKKANFEST ever. All right, well that was goodbye, Cell. All right, so he's out of there. Gotenks is going to transform. This is only like my third or fourth time using this int Gotenks after EZA. All right, we have the 8th anniversary unit here. I actually don't remember if this Cell does a Ki Blast Super or not, just because I want to see if we can counter it. I wish you could see if he does a Ki Blast Super or not. I don't think you can, though. I'm going to put Goku in slot 1, because I know this Cell does, like, the... I don't know what the attack is called. It's like the... he waves his hand and does, like, the... I think it's a Ki Blast Super. So I'm going to put Goku in slot 1. I just want to see if we can get the counter animation in here. So we'll do this. Gotenks will do this, and then we'll give the 8th anniversary the physical orbs. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, it is! Yeah, okay, perfect. This is exactly what I was intending by putting in slot 1. Nice. Yeah, okay. That's again, it's not anything super fancy, but it is from the Majin Buu fight, which is why he has it. All right, so he's going to give us this one more. Nice. I think he could do one more, technically. Come on, one more. Damn. Because he's the AGL. All right, Gotank's set basically 11 million. He is stunned again. And he's stunned again. Yeah, Gotank's is pretty good. All right. And then these guys are going to do a bunch of... I don't think we're going to kill unless we get like quad super, quad crit here. Oh, they did give us at least 3. All right. Again, I mentioned this. I think it was when I was showcasing Dragon Fists. No, it was when I was showcasing Transforming Tech Vegeta, actually. Because Dragon Fist and Hirudegarn are good, but they're not on the level of like these characters, like this Goku, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Buu, or we actually did kill him, or the Tech Transforming Vegeta. Like we just don't have available events that are that hard to where we can really show like the full power of these characters. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Rainbow Showcase, and then I think we'll like go into like the Omega fight and stuff like that. But that's really the peak of difficulty we have on Global until I guess they add more stages to the Majin Buu Saga Red Zone, which I haven't done yet. We only have 2 stages available in the Majin Buu Saga Red Zone event. I'm going to do separate videos going through both those stages. But I would assume that when we get deeper into that event, there's going to be really tough stages, so we'll see. Okay, so this Goku... So here's how this Goku works, by the way, in case you guys are not aware. He works the same way, I presume, the same way as LR Golden Frieza. So he starts with 90% damage reduction, and then every turn that passes, he gets minus 15% damage reduction, but those turns include the turns that this Goku is not on rotation. So this Goku appeared on turn 1. So that first turn, he had 90% damage reduction. So we've already been through turn 2. We've been through turn 3. So he's... And then this is turn 4. So he's going to be at... What is that? 45. He's down to 45% damage reduction now. He did super once. So... Wait, no. Did he super twice? I think he super twice, actually. So he's getting 5% damage reduction per super. He's done 2 supers, so that's 10%. So he should be, at this point, he should be at 55% damage reduction. We could just see how he tanks this. I'm going to go ahead and actually pop the active skill just because it's going to give him more defense, because he's going to get 150% attack and defense when he's doing a super, which will activate if we pop this active skill here. So let's just pop this and see how his defense looks after this. All right, so now we have the guaranteed crits. He's up to 341, and we're going to get even higher defense in slot 1, just because he's going to get the extra 100% defense for being in slot 1. Plus, he's going to have guard, plus he's going to have 55% damage reduction, so I think we are more than comfortable putting him here. So let's do that, and then we'll do this. And I don't think Cell would survive the Super Easy A Dragon Fist, but we'll see. All right, let's see how much he takes from this. I think it's like about 1 million damage. Yeah, nothing. Okay. All right, so then Goku's going to come back and give us the super, and then he's going to have a 70% chance to do a second super, which he does give us, and then we can have a very small chance of doing a third attack. But these are guaranteed crits because of the active skill. He does not. Okay, and then this guy just comes in with a 15 million attack stat. All right, goodbye, Cell. It was super easy. So stupid. I mean, that's pretty much the entire character. There's not really much else to show with this guy. Can we Dragon Fist? No, we can't. Okay. So with Dragon Fist, we do have 6 out of 7 links here. Does Gotenks the same lineage? He does not. The reason why I can't really use this as a reliable rotation, I guess with this team, I guess we technically could do it though, is because we need to have a Majin Buu Saga character on the rotation with Goku. But because we basically have a full Majin Buu Saga team anyway, we could do this, I guess. We just started with a really bad... This is turn 5. We just started with a really bad rotation. I think we've gone through every phase of this event in 1 turn. But anyway, let's go ahead and pop the active skill again. So he's starting out with 135k defense. He's probably going to have a similar number after we pop this to the Goku in the last rotation. All right, so let's just put him in slot 1, 337,000. I would prefer to put him in slot 2 or 3 just so we could see his damage. The only problem is we really can't put Dragon Fist in slot 1. I guess we could put Gotenks in slot 1. Even if Gotenks gets tagged by a super, I don't think we would take 650k. I don't think so. The cell doesn't hit that hard. So let's just do this for the sake of seeing how much damage Goku would do in slot 2 here. We'll do this. And let's do this. All right, Gotenks. You have a high chance, a very, very, very good chance to dodge here. There's a dodge. Okay, if he's going to super first, I don't really think we have much to worry about. There's another super. Yeah, Gotenks is fine. If he's going to super us, if he's going to give us multiple supers here, we're definitely good. All right, Goku. What? Dude, he's in a triple. Okay, yeah, we're definitely fine. What does Goku give us? Yeah, this is fine. He's going to dodge anyway. And then Goku gives us 7.2, and then he's going to have a 70% chance to give us another one. All crits because of the active skill. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Definitely. For 55% level 1 links, I'll take this. This is a character where you clearly want to go additional and dodge. Just a classic additional. Oh, he actually gave us the additional. Nice. I think he could give us a 4th, right? Because he's in slot 2 and 3. Wow, he did. Okay. Yeah, that 4th attack is the 5%. Is not the 5%. The level 5 free additional from the hidden, because he's AGL type. That was a 10% chance. I guess it was 10%, which was rolled 3 times because we did 3 attacks there. So, I mean, yeah, there is a pretty significant difference in his damage if you put him in slot 2 and 3 because of the additional attack plus the extra attack buff plus the chance to get the additional from the potential system. That was a perfect way of ending this. That was a really powerful turn. From a 55% level 1 Link's character, that is certainly very, very good. Plus, he still had some damage reduction active, and he has the 50% chance to counter Ki Blast Supers, so I don't really have many complaints about this guy. I guess the only thing I would say is you really want to make sure you're using a Majin Buu Saga character with him on the same rotation. In terms of the team build, the only difference between Global and JP, I guess, that you would really consider for his team right now, I guess would be the Super Easy A for the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. We don't have access to him on Global right now, but I think he seems pretty good. So, I mean, that's really all the character has to offer here. I think we showed everything that he can do. So, let me know what you guys think about 55% level 1 Link's Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. If you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.